When nothing's enough, do what you can and accept that it's not enough. So, on the back of my last video that I was talking about how the UK government is looking into overdiagnoses of autism and mental health issues, even though this is all a very human response to a system that is not made for humans, and it shouldn't be a surprise to anyone that mental health problems are going up and more people who are neurodivergent are struggling. I feel like it's very easy when we see stuff like this, and I was having my rant, that we feel like we might as well just give up because the problem's too big. Nothing I do will ever be enough. And I think that's what we've seen with a lot of problems over the last few years, that the things that are coming up, it's like you either have to, like, there's nothing that's enough, because enough is all of us working together and organizing, and that can be very difficult because of how society is set up, because of the hours that we work, and because of the money that we don't have, and all those types of things. So I wanted to come on here and say, do something, even though it's not enough, because something is better than nothing, right? It will never be enough. There are a lot of things that I do. There are some community groups I'm organized in. There are some ways that I set up my businesses to make allowances for people who maybe don't have as much money as some of my other clients do. There are ways that I'm involved in my community I don't really talk about on here, but partly because I don't feel like it's enough, because I feel like these are such small things that I'm doing, but I show up and do them because I'd rather do something, even if I don't feel like it's enough, than do nothing. And I just wanted to encourage anyone who is looking at anything in the world to remember that something is better than nothing. And if you want more insight on this, I always have to give credit to my friend Anuradha, who they have a course, Sowing Post-Capitalist Seeds. They do amazing work, but really focusing on this idea of we can plant these seeds and we don't know what they're going to grow into, even though they seem small at the time. So I'll put their name below and the course that I would recommend. And if you feel like you want to show up and there's something in your body stopping you, then I'm your girl. I'm here to help you find what's in your body, connect with your body, see what you're carrying, and let go of it. And that's usually what I talk about here. But it's so easy to feel overwhelmed. And I just wanted to say, if you are looking at things, there are things you can do. Go on. Like, one of the things that I did is I went into my Facebook group, a couple of local Facebook groups, and I asked, hey, what are the organizations going on? And I managed to connect with some people who are doing some community work that is things that are close to my heart. So I'm involved in those groups now. You'll be surprised at how much is already happening. You just have to go and ask. And you'll be like, how did I not know this existed? And even something as small as like being kind to your neighbor, or making sure you know your neighbor's name, or, lending something to somebody in your office building. There's so many little ways that you can build community. And on their own, they're nothing, but together it's what makes community, right? So if you'd like to learn more about connecting to your body and figuring what's in your body to help you show up in a way that you want to, which is probably to help make the world better, please follow. And if you want to learn more about figuring out ways that you can do enough, I really recommend Anuradha, and I'll put their details below. All right, see you in the next video.